Hey guys, it's your boy Were. Ndani ya box to box watch post match ya Angola versus Harambee Stars.
Dun 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 tiri tiri tiri. Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Tao and Danny. I am your host Makumi Tabitha and
nami ni kaka yenyu Sheng ama mkipenda Irungu
Arafati.
Na leo hii nimefurahi sana. Mlidhani atushoot hii wiki, kumbe ngo
tumechange iko plans. Yeah,
because of our beloved voice. Our beloved boys.
No, I actually thought you wanted to say voice. Like our beloved voices. Because they are amazing. Yeah, guys. Hey. Where, Mr. Producer? Kata hiyo kitu.
And
introduce yourself.
Farthest right, left, center. We got who?
The name is James Ndege, aka Mr. Bidco. Mafuta kutoka Angola, come through, tunakuhitaji. Ondimo's biggest fan. Shout out to Ondimo. Shout out to Ondimo. Making his debut for Harambee Stars.
Dandara's finest.
Shout out to Edward Omondi Ondimo.
Dandara's finest.
Shout out to Benny McCarthy's coaching staff. Because hiyo game, kulikuwa tu na pointseni, unatu McCarthy anaenda kwanza wako tu hivi. Wana-analyze to game, wanasema tu
tunahitaji huyu.
And then we did alafu counter moja. Alafu watu waendi mbele. Benny akanatoka fire tu kujeni. Anyway, we shall talk about it. But thank you guys for having me here.
You're welcome. Welcome to our podcast today.
Welcome to our yapping session.
Yes, this is a yappa session.
Yeah. You can interact with us. Don't fear. Don't feel you are left out. We will be modest to you. As long as you laugh at my jokes.
Unamwongelesha ni kama this is his first time on our podcast.
I've never been here in this version of myself.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
This is a different version.
You are levitating above us.
No. I'm cool, I'm mellow, I'm chill.
Yes.
Like Celia the Buck.
He's cool and easy. Kama monkey iki cool and easy. Yes.
No, he's chill at the back kama silly.
Silly. Kenya kimakosa. Yes, guys, let's get into this.
Uzuri, but before to get into
we will
this,
start yapping.
Uzuri, akileta mchezo tunamfunika na bari hapa. Venye Umija anaweka ukuta huko nyuma. I just said to put that there. Let's go.
Yeah, guys. That aside, we are actually going to talk about Chan. And first of all, us hosting Chan, it's such a privilege. It's been an amazing experience so far for the 2 games that we have been able to watch Harambee Stars play. But in total, the 5 games. Has it been 5 games?
Where? Played in Kenya?
Yeah.
Kenya.
4.
4? No.
4. Played 4.
Okay.
4 only?
Yes. We
Yeah,
played
the Kenya DRC.
Kenya DRC.
Yeah.
Morocco
Morocco,
Angola.
Angola. Then Kenya, Angola. And DRC, Zambia.
Yeah,
Yes.
4 of them.
We've hosted 4 matches so far.
Already.
And yeah, the reception has been good. I've really loved the fact that Kenyans have been showing up even if it's not Harambee Stars that are playing, especially because the tickets have been selling out like no one's business.
Oh my God, what?
No, I'm actually low-key pissed. Give me 30 seconds to rant. I'm actually so disappointed. So disappointed that you go on the website, no number of tickets are sold out. Then you go to the stadium and someone is selling the tickets at 5 times more than what is being sold on the website. That's disgraceful. Honestly, I don't know why people are taking advantage. I hate people who don't have humanity. They take any chance to kunyanyasa mwananchi and run with it. It's actually very disrespectful and a disgusting behavior, and that shouldn't be happening. And I wish Mook would take greater measures into ensuring that this actually stops. No one is allowed to buy over 100 tickets to come back and sell. Like, these games have actually been put in Kenya so that Kenyans can watch them, the normal citizen. And they were actually put at 200 shillings so that the normal mwananchi can afford them. Not that someone up and uko jua kona mapesa, now they feel entitled to...
Unasema jamaa hizi kimbia hata tukimkimbiza tuchukue hizo
tickets. Sijui nani unaongelea because I'm not naming anyone. But yeah, Mook should actually take accountability and stop this from happening. There's no way you will be telling us day in, day out that the tickets have been sold out and then we go to the stadiums and see people selling them. And also CAF wanafaa ingilie katikati hapo and stop this. Yes.
Breathe in. Breathe out. We can chat.
Guys, my anger. Yes. But yeah, overall, I've really loved the reception. Tulikuwa jana, not jana, on Thursday, we were at Nyayo Stadium and then we had to go back to Kasarani.
Speaking of Nyayo Stadium, acha nitoe hii hapo. Na mnanipe hiyo handle, mpende msipende. People are very beautiful outside here.
Oh,
just
yeah.
Saying.
Sheng has a crush on...
No.
Well, actually, if she's watching this, because I know she's watching this, let me explain.
I don't hear your dirty linen. I don't hear your dirty linen on this podcast.
But you're the one who wants the handle. How will you find the handle if you don't speak about it?
I have box to box IG.
But she was not tagged.
She was.
She was?
Yes.
Then why are you coming to say it on the podcast?
I want people to know people are beautiful outside here.
Sawa. Sheng has a crush. Let's end it there.
Yeah.
Sheng has a crush on someone he saw at Nyayo Stadium.
Someone he saw. Nani ya she.
Someone he saw at Nyayo Stadium. Yeah, football is bringing people together. Football is finding wives for people.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that.
But as married men, we are very...
You are a married man admiring people in the stadium.
We is a collective for, I'm talking about married men in this room.
Jamie, you got married and you didn't tell me.
Look, in this room, so that's none. There is no one who is married. I can continue now.
But yeah, there's African women are beautiful everywhere.
Wallahi, watendawili warembo ni wengi, wallahi. Wallahi bilai. Wallahi.
Tenda.
Warembo ni wengi. That's so true.
Kwanza mi wenye na love.
You have taste. Sheng has good taste. I will be there. You know, I will be there for the Rora show. I will be on the groom's side.
You as the sibling.
Yeah, but let's get into the games. So we're starting with Group A, where we have Kenya. Top of the table. It's lonely at the top.
Lonely, lonely, lonely.
Money on my mind.
Millions, millions, millions.
Millionaire, millionaire, millionaire. Yes, we have Kenya at the top of Group A. Morocco coming in second. I know they have a game in hand. Kazile Zagor. And then we have DRC, DR Congo. And then we have Angola. And last but not least, we have Zambia. So far...
With a game in hand also.
Yeah. Austin Odhiambo is also the top scorer, leading the top scorers for the whole CHAN tournament.
Introduce him vizuri.
With 2 goals.
Austin Odhiambo, double R, MVP.
Former MVP, yes.
Not former, current.
Alikuwa amejam juu nilimuita current, akasema na muingililia. So yeah, I want to correct that.
The GOAT, Ojal
also,
Mbus.
I'm sorry, Nsame.
Ojal Mbus.
MVP, former MVP.
Osto, thanks for the biscuits.
Wallahi. By the way, na makumi icha na kuna kusikia nja.
Tumekula. You know, the first game he actually brought me juice and apple. That's why.
Alikuwa anamwambia apple.
Osto anakula kwa pitch, tunakula mix zone. Thanks to Osto.
Anakuku huko kwa pitch, hapo mix zone.
Alafu anatuletea chakula after kukuk.
I like it.
Thank you, Osto. Osto is such an amazing person.
He's the good, and thanks for patronizing us, man. You're a good man.
No, we need to say what happened yesterday. Pale mixed zone.
Patronizing.
Yeah.
Patronize. What do you want
What
to
do
mean?
you mean?
Any patron.
No.
Yeah.
That aside. Jana kwa mix zone?
Patronize the manisha kitu ingine, bro. Anyway, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Ni msee wetu. Haya. So Osto alikuwa anapelekwa kwa bus. Enda kwa bus. Akasema
Lazima niongeleshe watu wangu.
Let me talk to my people.
akasimamisha liaison akasema no. Acha niongee na watu wangu. And then he stopped in front of us. Akatupatia
Akasema tuanze. Actually, yeah. He's not only a good player on the field, he's a good person outside the field. That is what makes him so great. And even like watching back the interviews.
What jersey am I wearing?
Number 10. Number 10 kama mimi.
Tao ndani.
It's not about you. It's about Austin. Please. Yours will be after the pod.
I'm sorry, yeah. But honestly, let's just get into the two games. So what we are going to do is, because we don't have time to go through each and every game, I will just combine the games that we've watched, Kenya Angola and Kenya DRC. So far we've seen good performances from different individuals. We've seen a change in tactics in terms of the players that we've gotten in the first game and the players that we've gotten in the second game. In the Angola game, we played 10 men from the 23rd minute, which is where we got the red card from Marvin Abuire, who honestly took one for the team. I am not in any way angry with that.
My goat,
honestly, if you would have not made that tackle, we would have conceded a goal. So he took one for the team. It's sad because we would have loved to see him in the group stage. He's one of the players that we actually covered in the preview for Harambee Stars. He's an MVP contender for this season. And he has been amazing, Pale Police, especially the first half of the season. He was the guy everyone was looking at. Overall, Marvin Abuire is it like...
He's him.
He's him, yeah. On the midfield, whether it's collecting balls, whether it's tackles, his passes, which are usually very good. Marvin Abuire is an overall amazing midfielder to have in the Harambee Stars. But yeah, yes, Sheng, you want to say something before I continue?
Z, I'm counting.
You are counting?
His blessings.
Yeah. It's sad that for Harambee Stars now, our first natural defensive midfielder, Musa Loro, shout out to Musa Loro.
A big shout out.
Yeah, he got an injury. Yes, amazing defensive midfielder, man. One of the best we have in the country. Yes, Musa got an injury. So we were sort of playing a double pivot with Marvin Abuire and Alpha Onyango from Gor Mahia, who's also another amazing midfielder.
I love that.
But we, watching the game against Angola, we actually got a substitution of Crispin Erambo, which really did cement our midfield.
From Kibra. Nikikosa kusema hivyo, Malobi atajam.
Watakuja kuchukua wote. Wakubebe juju. Erambo is whoever he thinks he is and whoever we don't think he is. Yes, in that midfield, he controlled everything. And kitu nilikuwa naambia Sheng when we were in the stadium, I was telling him one more thing that I think people overlook, but I actually love about Erambo is it's hard for him to go down. I don't know if people understand how important that is, that two players can actually come to tackle him and he will not go down. He will come out of that position with the ball.
And our bully deadly.
He was collecting balls up on midfield, clearing,
his
making
progression
tackles.
With the ball.
And then we actually saw a good aspect of him. It's him going forward. Alikuwa na press. You'd actually forget that he's actually a defensive midfielder with how he was playing. He was playing like all the roles up on midfield. So I think coming into this Morocco game, we actually need Erambo to start because we actually need a defensive player in that midfield who can also help us in our attacking. Yes, Shang. I feel like nimeongea sana na ujaongea. I feel like I'm going on and yapping.
You are oozing. Ndo man later yap session. Yeah, so like personally,
Sheng feels like you're rambling.
G.I. Rambo. Rambler. Yeah.
anyways, I think one tactically Benny alipata like hapo kuleta Rambo because one like our midfield miguu ilikuwa ishaanza kuenda.
Yep.
Bro, running for over 60 minutes before the subs, like tuseme tu over hata 40 before the subs were made, like unakimbia mkiwa 10 men, hiyo midfield pia itachoka. Juu lazima mneutralize the attacks zenye zinakuja from the flanks.
Yep.
Midfield battles lazima tu mnafaa kuwin. Jana hata Austin alikuwa anarukia vichwa, something
we rarely get to see. Yeah.
So like I was impressed by the subs tactically. One, bringing a Rambo kwa hiyo midfield. I knew one hapa kwa midfield angalau tunashinda kitu kwa hiyo midfield. Because Alpha miguu yake ilikuwa ishaanza kuenda. Okwaro the same.
Yeah.
Because this is a good team. Angola is like, it's a good team.
Yeah.
So wakiamua ni kukupress, they are going all out. So hiyo 1-2 pia utachoka. So I think Benny did well. Champions League winner, lest you forget.
Arsenal fans can't relate.
That's my coach. Say something new, Arsenal fan.
Say something, I'm giving
I just want to
up
double
on
down on Benny McCarthy. The timing of the subs was everything.
Impeccable.
Obviously, Kibwage coming on, them switching from a back 4 to a back 3. Then Abu Domar Sakambe, okay, don't... Because you see, the thing is, if you're playing 10 men with a back 4, the fullbacks are doing a lot of work. So going into a back 3, yes, you sacrifice a body in midfield or up front, but at least the crosses that are coming in. And Angola, walipeleka tu, they're taking the 2 or 3 players, always to our right centre back, right? So they're trying to look for that space between Sakari and who was
Ali, Omija.
And Omija.
Yeah.
Then they tried that cross a few times, it backfired. First of all, they were caught offside, 47th minute. They almost caught us, but it was called offside. Then they tried it. Then they made their subs. They brought on Manya. Manya is now that guy we're talking about.
Azizki.
Asiski.
Yeah.
Asiski.
Came on for Eddie Afonso, who, by the way, shout out to him.
A big...
Shout out to Eddie Alfonso.
What a player, bro.
Wait, let's just spend 1 minute on him. He gave us so many problems on the flanks, man. I remember alikuwa anacheza nini he was playing on the right? Yeah. He was playing right fullback. And he was Saidia Abu Domar. In the first half, Eddie played so well in terms of it's hard for you to go 1v1 with him. He will get the ball. I don't know if we actually got more than 2 chances where we went 1v1 with Eddie and we got the ball.
Yeah.
That's how good he was. Even when he was substituted off, I was like, maybe Coach Pedro is saving him for the next game. Because
Pedro. Yeah.
They said the wrong name.
No, Pedro Gonzalez. I'm singing. I'm
so
singing for the coach.
Shout out to Coach Pedro. He's actually a very good tactician.
Funniest guy. Watch our interview with him.
Loved him, man. He's one of my favorite coaches.
He wants to come back to Kenya with his family, not with the team.
Not with the team.
For real.
Yeah, after when we switched off the camera, he's like, yeah, I'll come back for vacation.
And because he was
cool
frustrated, he was nodding his head, drawing hands. But I understand him. On Pedro, like of the Angola chances,
Pedro or Eddie?
Kwa Eddie.
Nakuelewa, pole.
Like by the first goal, the other chance that wangefunga, it was him. Nasilia alitoa kwa line.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, hizo, bro, yeye ndo anafaa kuleta hizo crossi, but sijui alijipata aje kwa box. Hapa kando tu ya box, alipiga hedi, tumejazana hivi kwa box. Uzuri tu Silia alikuwa amepick like far post, alikuwa shaji station hapo. It will be, but I hope Angola win their next game. fingers crossed because I must be seen. Na naenda kuimbia Pedro huko.
Also shout out to Eddie reposted us. When we took photos of him at the press conference. Yeah, that was
when
nice.
we took.
Yeah. And we know it was you, but it was us as box to box.
Cover credited photographer.
Yeah, so for me, shout out to Eddie. I think in the Angola's team, he was my favorite player. Alafu, there's Joe. What's his other? Joe
Pacienza.
Yes, that guy.
Paciencia.
He knows who he is. He played really well. I think Alcomba Jersey 21.
19.
21 ni Pedro.
21 ni Eddie.
21 is Eddie, yeah.
Why am I saying Pedro every time?
Pedro.
Yeah.
See, Nini, let me just finish my point.
Oh, guys.
Tulikukat.
Thanks, Mark Ted.
Sorry.
Aliitisha 1 minute na tumeenda 3.
17. This is the longest point I will make, and I will not talk again.
No.
It became a chess match between Eddie and Pedro.
Yeah.
Because when Eddie was causing all those problems, we then made it back 3.
Yeah.
And now, we all know Abu Domar likes going forward. So he was given that freedom, which means Eddie now has to come back a bit. So this guy, in return, what did he do? He took off Eddie and brought in Manya. So he took out the defender, also went to a back 3, and now just at the midfield.
Yep.
That's when our midfield started tiring. Then
true.
Benny went and be like, no.
We had to make
hit
the
counter
substitutions.
and no one could run. He runs it to the touchline and is like, sub. Then he brought on a Rambo and Ogam.
Yeah.
The two things about those subs, those guys can do a bit of everything, what you said. Versatility, you have to be versatile in this gay squad. Like you can't, like you've seen,
one-man show.
When you're defender, anacheza mid. Tuko na Wesley Ogam, anatoka wing, anakamili ndani.
Unacheki mshambuliaji.
But also something that was interesting, these two guys brought size. Because the moment he came on, how many blocks was that guy making? How many did Rambo make?
Mingi.
Bro.
Blocks, tackles, and even, what's it called? Interceptions.
So that was the 63rd minute when Nani and Nani came on. Pedro akasema let's hit them with speed. Because now
they brought size. People,
let's put pacey. So he brought on Lepua and Matiso. Gilberto came off and Jetur.
Yeah.
That was the 73rd minute. What does Benny do in the 79th minute?
Wakaongezea kina
Akasema pia mimi nieke mbio. Akaingisha Okumu.
Na Stanley. At the same
na Ben Stanley.
Ben Stanley, yes.
And I was like, oh my God, Benny. Anyway, yeah, that was me, Coach Benny.
You see that?
What abalize?
I almost cried.
Oh, okay. Because of how good that was.
Yeah.
You are a serious tactical, by the way.
Yeah.
You're obsessed.
Bro, like
no, I feel you.
That sub, hizo sub mbili nani amesema ya Okumu na Ben Stanley.
Ben Stanley, yes.
Bro, I didn't nilikuwa nauliza miguu because when he brought on the pacey wingers, Sakari niliona tu ameanza kushika miguu. Bro, unajua we've used like we've only rested like for 3 days.
Yeah.
Our games are just coming
back to back, yep.
So this high intensity game ikikuja tu hivi, bro, we are ni humans pia. Abudu ndo hiyo miguu pia kaput. Sakari, Mansur. Niliona tu Okumu ameingia kwa
so this is an experience that I had when I played rugby. I'd never played at night until I went to uni. The first time I played at night, I'm telling you, I was more tired
than during the day.
Yeah, because it took more to keep my body warm. You see, every time someone gets injured, your body calms down quickly, right? Yeah. So you have to like keep doing like sprints and whatever to keep your body warm. So you find that you're always trying to move to not bring your temperature down. You see, when it's hot, you're always trying to rest. You're always looking for periods of rest. When it's cold, you're always trying to keep your heart rate up.
It's the opposite,
So it's going to be tough. The recovery is going to be tough for some of these players who've never played a night game.
Yeah.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough recovery. So expect changes.
A big shout out to like our medical team na strengthening coach. Like the energy that these guys showed yesterday, mind you, tulicheza on Sunday. I guess Monday at sidhani walitrain on Monday.
They had a recovery session.
Yeah, like kazi wanadua hapo na kazi wanafaa kufanya between kesho and Saturday,
especially looking at the people that we are going to face,
ndo hiyo sasa,
who are actually favorites to win the tournament.
Like,
so that's a lot.
Alongside Kenya,
definitely
wana like wako na job ya kufanya and they are doing a very good job. A big shout out, man.
Umesema job nikakumbuka job wa Tanzania, but yeah. Yeah, honestly, there's something I want to touch on that Ndeg said about versatility, and it's actually something I am loving seeing in this team, where we don't have a one-trick pony. We've seen Manzoor come from... We are so used to seeing play
Right
as
back,
a
center back.
left back, position, and then seeing him shift up or juu kwa midfield. In the first game when we played DRC, but actually
Everyone
people were
surprised.
shocked. They were like, wani Manzoor amepanda hapo mbele? Because we started with the back five and we were like, first of all, I will say on my part, and I will not fear saying this, but I wasn't up for the back five, back three, whatever. I was like, yeah, we actually need to just go into this game to attack, not to defend. And when I saw Manzoor shift from the defense position into the midfield, I was like, okay, what is going on? But he actually played well. He actually amazed so many people. And the fact that he's very young, we've spoken about that. So I loved seeing Manzoor hapo akicheza kwa midfield. Ogam, we're so used to seeing him in Tusker play in the striking position. Yani kila mtu tu anamleteanga ball. Pale Balecho anakimbianga ile kona hivi anamletea ball, Ogam anashika tu ball anafunga. Like, we're so used to seeing him do that. And then now he's shifted into the wings. And when we were actually doing the media tribune questions, we actually asked him about this, and he said he's here to do whatever Coach Benny says he will do. If Coach Benny says we will go back, and this is what I love about this team right now. You ask Austin the same thing, he's just like, it's the team. It's the team. No one is out here saying this is about me, this is about me. So you talk to Ogam and he's saying, whatever the coach wants me to play, I will play there. You listen to Manzoor saying the same thing. If he trusts me to play in the midfield position, it's because he's seen something in
that I
me.
can do in this
I can do in this
midfield,
midfield. Yeah, you look at Harambee, same thing when you watch the interview that we did with him. So please make sure you go and watch the interviews on Instagram and on TikTok.
And YouTube.
And YouTube, yes. Don't forget YouTube. You actually watch the videos and he's like, the coach alisema I can shift in this position. And when he said that, if Coach Benny trusts me, I trust myself to do the same thing. So even seeing Harambee shift from anacheza defense, anacheza as an attacking player, then anaenda huko juu na then amekuwa striker, amekuwa wing, you can actually rotate these players any day, anytime you feel like. Austin, we're so used to seeing him play in either the 10 position or in the wing, and we've seen that. We've seen him now play as a false 9, which is also a good thing. So I love the transitions that are happening in the team. Also, we've talked about so many people. Mushiri, who started in this game against Angola, and Sheng alikuwa amesimama huko juu anapiga nduru, Mushiri akimabody feint na makanzu na manini hivyo. Mushiri is the goat, man.
Sauti saina sound ka Balo. Sauti jarudi bado.
Shots fired at Balo.
And that's my guy. A big shout out, man. Like yesterday, like we saw players who are playing for the badge.
Yep.
Si atu wanacheza juu kuna prize money, sijui nini. Nah.
Yeah.
These boys like wakomboka, wako job.
Yep.
Benny akisema, Ali, nataka ni progressie hii ball. Nipeleke hii ball kwa Mushiri huko kwa Usto. Omija ni defender number 5. Nilikuwa nashinda wafanya nini up the field. Nilishaanga. But a big shout out to the players we have.
Yep.
They are doing it for a badge. Versus Morocco, I hope wana train. Hatutaki excuses Morocco.
I hope Morocco mna train. And kindly pray for Morocco.
Msiseme ati Kenya
msikuweka DRC walisema walituma spies.
Sisi tushaanza mazoezi.
wao ni kurandaranda.
Nyinyi mnarandaranda police zako, super high expressway, super highway. Nyinyi mnarandaranda tu.
Na sisi wachezaji tushasaini.
Si wachezaji tushashajili. Tushaenda swimming, tuko on. Na mko na bahati. Kwanza nimesahau. A big shout out to the best right back in the world. Na ni birthday yake leo. Okay, the day of shooting. A big shout out to Rooney Onyango. Rooney angekuwa. Mnasema Benny utility player.
When utility.
Striker. International break ifike haraka.
Right back.
Na Gambia na Makingstri wakam. Watajua aje.
Wakuje tu venye wako. Nyi wawili hivyo tu. Hivyo tu venye mkuje. Yeah. What else was that? Yeah, also shout out to Ondimo. Loved his performance.
Debut.
Yeah, he made his debut for the national team. He gave his all. Yes. Oh, who else? Who else am I forgetting?
Can I give a shout out?
Bine.
I don't know, finish, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I know, yes, the first goal was a mistake hapo alifanya Bine.
Ni grau ilikuwa na maji.
Yeah, but yeah, I know he made a mistake in that position, but I feel like almost all good goalkeepers make mistakes now and then. But I also feel like in the same game, Bine really did give 100% of his all. He made kwanza 2 amazing saves in my books. I know there were other saves, but kwanza hii yenye aliruka hivi.
Bwana, na si game ya
kama
kwanza
ile Robert
ameruka
Sanchez.
hivyo. Anaruka hivyo kila
God.
game.
I was like,
like
Bine, I have seen enough. I have seen kuja Sharks.
Tushasajili.
Hata si tuweza msajili.
Tushasajili.
Shingapi? Bine, shingapi uje pare Kariobangi Sharks?
Nataka pale.
Sharks kwa Kiswahili ni?
Papa.
Uje ukue papa.
Hapana, uje papa hapa.
Dex, you are going to say something, shout out to?
I need to give a shout out to Mike Kibwage.
Oh.
Because, okay, let me start with the things I feel like he needs to do better before I get into praising him.
Yep.
Hii story ya offside line, kuna vile tu saa zingine yeye ndio kwa na keep offside line. Nasema kitu kwa Kiswahili ndio wasa wa Morocco wasielewe. Juu najua watakuwa na watch pod. So Kibwaga kiguza, kuna venye every time akifanya offside line yeye pekee ndio ana ni kama ana nini mbele kiasi.
Yeah.
Ni kama ana creep mbele kiasi. So unajua sasa tuko enzi za VR. Enzi za VR basi usifanye vitu kama hizo.
Kidogo tu kidole ikiwa mbele
bana ina kunini but the reason why he was brought on made such a big difference.
Yep.
Because Morocco resorted to now doing those crosses. They're giving it back to whoever is there, land crossing it.
Yeah.
Those things were being repelled. Like Kibwage was there and
They're
just
clearing,
repelling them. And then what you said about Manzoor coming from defense going up, Sili also did it once Kibwage came on.
Yeah, alikuwa na free roll.
So I'm seeing like this is a feature. This is a feature in McCarthy's thing, in McCarthy's
team
game plan, where he has centre backs who can always drop into midfield, or move up to press like a dangerous player.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Mike Kibwage.
Kenya kimakosa pia.
I feel like to sum this up, because we need to finish with the Kenya game tutashindilia hapo, but that game plan actually is amazing because we've always said you win a game by your midfield, and us initially losing a midfielder in Marvin Abuire, but having defenders who can actually move up and increase our numbers in the midfield and overload the midfield basically is such an amazing thing to have in the team. So I'm looking forward to seeing in the Morocco game what players we'll have then. But I just hope that our midfield will continue being done well. There's obviously things we need to improve on. We need to possess the ball more. We also need to stop making bad crosses. We've had our passing accuracy, especially in the first half, was very shaky. Tulikuwa tuna lose ball sana, especially on the flanks.
Yeah, if you're playing from the back, juball inatoka kwa Bain, Ali, Sili, inaenda kwa either Sakari ama Abud.
Yeah.
Like we need to be accurate with them. Na tukidu hivyo tunahitaji the midfielders wanakuja wana collect ball from sana Abud, because Sakari akiona ball imekuja huko tunajua yeye ni
anaenda kama ameenda.
So we really need to, venye tumesema, our pass accuracy
needs to improve.
Yeah, like when we and we'll be good by the way. So
yeah, I feel like if we improve our pass accuracy, we actually have good possession of the ball, and when we don't have the ball, we position ourselves well, because football isn't just about when you have the ball. Kuna quote fulani ya Mourinho inasemanga sijui, you only have the ball for around 5 minutes. What matters is the other 85 minutes when you don't have the ball. A single player only has the ball for like around 5 minutes even. So what matters is what you're doing with the 85 minutes where you don't have the ball. So we need off the ball possession, we need to actually to improve. Our finishing also needs to improve. Take more chances. Tuache mambo ya one touch. Ka unaweza shoot, we shoot. Kwa kao so ujiamini you shoot akiwa uko katikati midfield. And some of the times those hizo crazy nini ziingiana. Yeah, so I'm very happy about that.
Kuna suggestion before tumalize game ya Kenya. Tupige Morocco atulete Pasta Nganga on game ya Zambia.
Kwa nini?
Concert. Si atuimbie.
Kwa nini?
Like ikue post match bash.
Lakini inaweza kuwa fire.
Inaweza nasa bro.
Pasta Nganga. Shout out to Pasta Nganga. Yeah. So, yeah, we've finished I hope we've covered every single aspect of it.
Yeah.
We move now to the quickly. Tumeenda how many minutes so far?
41.
Oh my God. Podcast yenye ikuwe 1 hour. We've gone 40 minutes on Kenya alone.
Kwani where are you from? So you're Kenyan?
Yes, we are Kenyan.
Kimakosa. Kama Sili. But Sili.
Wachana na Waarabu.
Hey, tebu remind me your password. Niandikie kwa hewa.
Password.
What is your password? Yeah. We go now to Group B, where we have Tanzania at top of the table.
Very lucky lads.
Tanzania have won 2 of their starting games. The first one was against Burkina Faso.
Burkinabe.
And the other one yesterday was against... No, not yesterday.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, that's the problem. We actually shoot the podcast. It was against
Mauritania,
yes. And
who couldn't retain their cool and maintain...
Cool and easy.
Anyways.
Yeah. The thing, Kapombe was the one who scored that late finish.
Shomari.
Oh my God. That was a beautiful goal in my opinion.
Teammate wa Bajaber.
Yes, pale Simba. Shout out to Mohamed Hamoudi Bajaber. Tarehe 7 mnamo wa
mwezi wa 9. Mwezi wa 9. Dadangu.
Pole.
Ametupia sababu kwa akili. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8.
No, actually I was asking myself between September and October gani ndio the 10th month.
Yeah, na makumi ya juu the 10th month.
Ooh.
Haya, mnamo wa tarehe 7 mwezi wa 9 mwaka wa 2025 tutakuwepo pale Benjamin Mkapa
kwa Simba
kwa
minajili ya kumtambulisha
kijana ya Simba.
Kijana Mkenya Starboy.
Simba aliyetoka Nairobi.
Kijana nyota.
Akakuwa Simba nyota wa Simba. Simba anawika jangwani.
Hapana.
Simba hufanya nini? Anaguruma. Nimesema anawika. Yeah, shout out to Mohamed Bajaber.
Alafu niko na joke ya Bajaber before tumalize. Baja nimeona ameanza kuchorwa kwa bajaji.
Wameshaanza tuli ndani ya matatu.
Sasa kwa bajaji. Ona leo tumeko internal. International.
Sheng.
Ukiwa nimebant usirudie na kaa vibaya.
No, I'm trying to understand nini unasema pole. Si ulisema I'm slow.
Ni watu wa TikTok walisema.
Ni ulisema. Wewe ndio ulianzisha hiyo kitu.
Bajabera ametoka mbali, Sasa yako Simba. Do you remember his days of
Okane Kasegu?
Omera, what's up?
Do you remember those days?
Yes. I remember.
Yeye na chef kutoka Korea.
Okay, hivyo kuna time fulani alikuwa na mandevu mingi.
Hivi.
Kai, Jehova.
Alikuwa anavaa namba 31.
Alikuwa tu anabakisha macho, ndio unaona.
Alikuwa anavaa namba 31.
Alafu the crazy thing is eyebrows zake ni kubwa, zilikuwa
kama
full.
Za Sheng.
Eyelashes refu, yani tu umuoni, ndevu zimefika hapo unashanga.
Why didn't he shave?
We didn't know. Maybe that was his swag.
Tuendelee kwa Kapombe.
Yeah. So tutakuwepo pale Benjamin Mkapa. Fans wa Simba, we are coming.
Sisi kawa Kenya. Si fans wa Simba wa Kenya.
Sisi fans wa Bajaber. Yep. Yes, I was talking about. So we're going to talk about Tanzania in the 2 games between Burkina Faso and Mauritania. First of all, I'd say my big congratulations to Yahya. Umesikia venye nimesema?
Unaishi wapi?
Kani jina lako lijulikani. Mudathir. Yeah.
Santa.
Yes, Tanzania's finest.
Yanga's finest.
Yep. Yeah. He has been an integral part in running the midfield.
Team?
Yes. Honestly, I remember when the first game against Burkina Faso, when also shout out to Faisal, Feitoto, Sheng's favorite player.
He's my god. And Balecho's too.
Yes. Ati Balecho alikuwa ananiambia ati naambiango tunafanana.
Wewe na nani?
Balecho, ati tunafanana na nani? Ati tunafanana na Faisal.
Gameplay.
Maybe kwa kucheza. Si kwa muangalio.
Leo producer namba mbaya.
Yeah. Also shout out to Eric Naman Balecho ako pale Bandari. Tutafutie jezi. Twaja pale Bandari kwenye maji kuona ukicheza.
Maji ya chumvi.
Pia Balecho tumetoka naye mbali yake. Boys wetu.
Barecho. Piga mpira. Kinashiko Tyrus.
Ana ule mzai mwenye alikuwa Muranga.
Barecho.
Yeah. I was saying when Faisal was given man of the match in the first game against Burkina Faso, niliona there was a big discussion that was going on also Pale Azam TV when they were talking about it. There was
the post-match.
Yes, the post-match. I was watching. There was one of the analyst alikuwa anasema in his opinion he felt like Yahya should have been given man of the match because you look at all the attacks that all the players got, whether it was also shout out to Clement Mzize and Faisal on both wings. The ball was actually coming from Yahya. Hii jina yake ya pili unisumbua. So yeye ndio alikuwa na create hizo chances, creating spaces for these people. He'll draw out center backs juu anadhani anakuja ku attack and then leave spaces for both Faisal and Clement Mzize. So overall, yes, Yahya has been an integral part into how the team has been performing. In the first game, I was highly impressed by Clement Mzize. Oh my God, I was actually dying.
Clementino.
Yes. On the wings, he's a bully. And he also has pace. That man can
Stamina,
run.
pace.
Alikuwa tu anarusha ball zote katikati. Alafu
kitu iliniimpress ni
I
was preparing to cook. Nilikuwa nasema Mzize got like he's so focused in this tournament for like for game 1. Juendo alileta the penalty.
Yep.
Like hatuwezi jua like kuna interest from other teams kama USM Alger, sijui timu ya Katari wanalipa like deal allegedly inaleta like around 900,000 USD to Yanga. That's close to $1 million USD, which is crazy because itakuwa like one of the like highest ever sales Yanga wamefanya, like ama Tanzania tuseme tu. So I think he's a good player. He's still young.
Yep.
Kijana mdogo. Another player, Sopu.
Yes, mwenye alifunga. Yeah, yes. Alifunga pamoja na Hussein in that game.
New younger player. Mohamed Hussein.
Muna glaze.
Bululu.
You guys are glazing so much. Yeah.
Bululu.
Sopu also played well.
Sopu.
Kuna chances, but there kuna chance flani alimiss hapo, but yeah, we can't really fault him for that. Dickson Job. Dickson Job Kiraka Wakandanda. Hey. That's actually such a banger song.
Deadly.
You know,
bro,
on the low-key music, listen your song hata kama like
kwa Spotify iko kwa like tuwe jua.
Walai,
Iko.
same. I think that's one of the best songs in ye nani ashai make. Okay. Jina yake. Harmonize. Yes. That song is such a banger. Ilifanya nikashika players wa Yanga. Majina. I knew them, but I didn't know all of them.
Tukiwa hapo kwa Yanga, kuna player anakaa Kaabudu kwa kwao. Ni TikTok, anaitwa Dennis Nkani.
Oh, mwenye alikuwa anasema enye ulinitumia ya hoteli.
Yeah, serious joker. Him and ule kipara.
Sijui kipara nani.
Nikikumbuka Kibwana, anaitwa nani Kibwana? Huyo mwenye anafanana na
Kibwana mwenye mimi najua ni Shami mwenye Kibwana.
Huyo mwenye anafanana na Shami.
Anafanana na Shami. Ndio kwa maana unamuita Kibwana.
Anaitwa Kibwana pia.
Walai. Na anafanana na Shami mwenye Kibwana. Shout to Shami mwenye Kibwana. Yes, when you play wa KPL.
Hata ya kuja Gor.
Yeah.
Kama Felix.
Yeah. Also shout out to Kapombe, who also had an amazing game in the first game ya Burkina Faso, and then akafunga hii game ya Mauritania. Yes, we closed that up. And also, do you know, it's crazy that in the first game, Faisal didn't score but got the man of the match. That actually shows how good of a player is. Yeah. Yes. And now we move to Group C. Haraka too.
Jirani yangu, jirani yake
Uganda lost their first match against Algeria.
They lost terribly, bro.
They were thrashed.
They were
given a beating.
And they considered probably the goal of the tournament so far.
Yeah. By the way, like in their game versus Guinea, they tried to remake that goal.
Ndio waondoe aibu.
Which was like a decent copy.
Yeah.
But what they considered has nothing on what they scored versus Guinea.
Can I just ask, why is it that every person that Makumi had on her
is shining on her team profile?
I said it, guys. I said this. Players to look out for. Number 1, my favorite. Unaona venye Shenga napenda Faisal, hivyo ndio mimi napenda Alan Okello.
Si useme ni wa wapi? Wa
Oh
Gor.
my God.
Akuja Gor.
Alan Okello is such an amazing player. Do you know how crazy it is for your team to concede 3 goals? Well, you concede 3 goals, right? Against Algeria.
And you have a
and
good game.
still get a 4.1 rating in the same game. Who does that?
4.1 out of?
5.
Oh. And I'm asking because there's some people who use SofaScore, which is
10.
out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the Google rating. So for you to get a 4.1 rating, but your team has conceded 3 goals, and then come to this game and your team scores 3 goals and you're an integral part of making sure that your team scored those 3 goals.
He was involved in the first 2 goals, all of them.
And yes, hapa nitamfault kidogo. Alan Okello achilia ball mapema. Sijui kama Kiswahili. Unajua, not many Ugandans actually speak Kiswahili.
Yeye ni Wabusia. We jua, yeye ni Wabusia.
Busia ya Kenya ama ya Uganda. Unajua kuna Busia mbili.
Ni sawa, but ni same too.
Yeah.
Busia
so,
good.
I just wish that he would let the ball not let the ball go. You'd actually make a pass haraka instead of going to 1-2-1-2 hivi alafu ananyang'anya ball. Or most of the time what we've seen is he gets the ball anatry kupenya hivi, gets 2 players sent to block him and he can't actually pass those 2 players. So if he actually utilized those chances, let the ball go mapema,
but
we would have seen a different Uganda.
For that pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you guys think of Uganda against
Guinea? They were amazing, man.
I think
they had so many chances that if they had utilized them well, wangepata hata 5 goals. Because hiyo wing ya Semugabi, that's what Semugabi alikuwa ananikasirisha, of which he was also in my team preview.
Say who?
He's
Semugabi. Okay.
Yeah. Kitu ilikuwa inanikasirisha na Semugabi is pace. Alikuwa napasiwa ball on the wings. Alikuwa cheza left wing, yeah. Which side? Yeah, ni left. Alikuwa wana make those long balls, hizo long passes hivyo. Anytime the cross would come, inampita inatoka nje. He did that like 3 times. I was like, sawa basi guys, we've seen he can't actually outrun the ball. Tafadhali tufanye tu passes za chini. Tuache kufanya hivyo. Because if it was the other way round, side ya Alan Okello, na he actually gets the crosses pass to him, angepata ball. Mpambe, the one who scored the first goal, jersey number 14, that kid is actually very good. I like his positional awareness. He's very aware of his surrounding, makes runs when they're supposed to be made. Yeah.
There is a kid that made a late run. Kwa ball flani Alan alikuwa nayo.
Gavin.
Gideon
Gavin.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bro,
that's actually another player to look out for in the Ugandan squad.
His touch, my God. Decent.
He has a very good fast touch. And do you realize actually this competition is actually exposing so many players that they don't have a very good fast touch? No, I'm not throwing shots, but it's true. There's so many players we've seen in this Chan games.
The Lukaku of this world.
Hey,
Lukakus of this world.
The fast touches is bad, but Gavin has a very good fast touch.
Decent,
yeah.
Who are the better penalty, Alan Okello or Austin?
Austin is nobody's age mate.
No, we can't actually put them in the same conversation because Alan Okello's penalty was... Unajua mi sikuiona the first time I actually had to rewatch
the replay.
That's when I saw the penalty because it's like...
That's risky.
The thing is, he took the penalty so quickly that if you blinked, you missed it. He didn't actually go back to take the penalty.
Answer the question.
Don't Austin, put them in the same conversation.
I can answer the question with an explanation. Austin scored when we had pressure. We are 1-0 down.
Yep.
The stadium is full. Everybody is quiet. The players had started throwing him when Sakari took the ball. Hadi nikauliza Makumi, kwani Usto ameogopa?
Yeah.
Akaniambia hapana, ni ile wanajaribu kufunika. Then when Sakari put the ball down, an Angolan guy came and did this way. Then the ref told him, no, Sakari returned. Then he put the ball. Then Austin stepped up.
I would say Alan Okello was also under pressure.
They were 2-0 up.
No, they were 1-0 up. But it could have been 1-1.
No,
considering they lost the first game 3-0.
They were controlling the game at that point.
They were the only hosts, the first hosts. First
of all, years. They don't know football. Again, we were under more pressure.
Who don't know football?
Ugandans.
And they're ranked higher than us.
Because of Firat. You told me that. Under Benny, we are unbeatable. Just know. By our neighbors.
We have so far not been beaten by any team.
No, even our neighbors. Our neighbors can't beat us under Firat. They will beat us now. Under Jose Mourinho's protege. Champions League winner.
Just stop. You're digging us into a bigger hole. Just stop.
Okay, let's finish with Uganda.
Yeah.
I need to give a shout out.
I was saying, first, before you give a shout out, and Sheng was actually speaking about Gavin. He's a fullback. And what I loved about him is I saw him most of the time alikuwa uko mbele. which is good. But I feel like they trusted so much in the defense that Gavin had so much space to go up there and try to, because they were on the same wing playing with Alan Okello. So I think that's a very good combination between Gavin Kizito and Alan Okello. Also, shout out to the goalkeeper.
I wanted to say
Mugu
they
what?
changed the goalkeeper from the first game.
Yes, tebu mpigie makofi. Anaitwa Mtakubwa. Yes. Bangu, yes. He's called Joel Mtakubwa. I think he made some very good he made some very good saves in this squad. Next, you wanted to say something.
I want to give a shout out to Ivan Ahimbisibwe.
Oh, super sub.
I'm giving him a shout out because I have a friend called Ahimbisibwe from Uganda. So
For real?
yeah.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
Yvonne, please tell us, are you related?
To Ahimbiswe.
Yeah, Ahimbisibwe.
Ahimbisibwe. Yes, that is actually a super sub because he came on. Obviously, I think it's self-explanatory. I said super sub. He came on and he actually did
Number
score.
10. Naitwa nani?
Papande.
That tall guy. That short guy.
Number
Which
10
is
team
which
gani?
tall
Or
or
Uganda.
short?
Luganda. Number 10.
It's not Kakande.
Ako.
The one who came on as a substitute for Mpambe.
Yeah.
It's funny. Kakande came on as a substitute for Mpambe.
Unampamba then unamkanda.
Yeah, I think if that guy Kakande gets more game time, because they actually made very late saves. Subs, not saves. They were actually, it's like the first game I've watched in the tournament where I don't think there was a substitution in the first half.
No, there was no sub in the first half. So
Yes.
Guinea made their subs. Kamara, Yuala, Kamara. There are many
They
Kamaras.
had 5 Kamaras and 5 Bangura.
So they made a triple change in the 63rd, a change in the 74th. Then Uganda made their first 2 subs in the 80th. Kakanda and Hambisibwe came on.
Yes. So that actually shows you how much the coach trusts his team, Ivo. And I feel like he didn't actually make the subs because he thought, these people can't play. For someone like Alan Okello, I think it feels more of, we've already won this game.
Yeah,
let him
let me
rest
rest
because
my
we have
boy.
another game. Yeah. So, shout out to all the Ugandans. If also feeling the stadium looked amazing.
Yeah.
Packed to the brim.
I thank God we are setting a standard. So
Yeah.
sisi
And Sisi?
sisi ndo kusema.
Yeah, I actually think it's actually a very good image because if we still want to host AFCON, we need to show them that, we actually have people to come and watch. There's nothing more, I don't know what is the word to use in this case, but more disheartening than to go for a game and then
And the
it's just
stadium
an
is empty.
empty stadium. You're like, okay, yeah. And now to finish us off, we'll just go through. It's the Algeria versus South African game. For me, one of the players I said that we should be looking out for was Neo Maema. And so far, amejaribu, but I expected so much more from Neo Maema. He's been amazing in the PSL throughout this season, and I wanted to see that same prowess in the 2 games, the South Africa. But he missed a very good chance because he was slow. Litupiwa ball, and instead of getting there in time, I think it's the same problem he has with Semugambi from Uganda. And he didn't get there on time, which I think, in my opinion, cost South Africa a goal.
And in that game, the ref for that game, a big shot man. Like the decisions, they were spot on.
Yeah.
Like there is a moment, I guess, Algeria
Yep.
thought they had a pen, but the ref had already seen it. It's not a pen.
And he stood his ground.
Yeah, they stopped the game, but gradually it was not a pen. So a big shout out to the ref.
Yep.
I guess the refereeing in this tournament is nice.
Really?
Yes, for the games I've watched.
For the games.
personally.
The only problem I've
Was
had.
for yesterday.
Yeah. Hey,
Bro, I was mad.
tutarudi to the Kenyan game.
We're done. I need to give shout out to goalkeeper Samukelo. I want to say its name is
For South Africa.
yeah.
He has a click sound
Yeah, that's
name.
what
And you don't want to butcher it.
Yeah, we can click, but we can't click like that.
We'll not click in the right way.
Our click is for theirs is actually for speaking. So
Yeah.
yeah, he had 3 crucial saves, all from inside the box. So
Yep.
very, very crucial. And Algeria looked imperious in the first game. So for South Africa to do this well or hold them to a 1-1 draw in their first game as well of the tournament. Yeah.
Mliona entrance yao leo walikuwa napiga bash.
Nani?
Ese.
Si nini? Bash ni bash.
Ile ya.
Using Kabila bash.
Why is singing like a Maasai? That's not actually what they sing. But yeah. Also, I would like obviously we've seen that Algeria is a team to watch throughout this tournament.
Until they meet Kenya.
They might be the favorites to win the tournament amongst Kenya. We're not ruling that out.
After Kenya.
But yeah, speaking of Algeria, the goal scorer for today, Belhocini, he's actually 20 years old. I didn't think he was that young. I'm like, Angalianga watu wasema, yani, I'm older than you. Wow. And you're doing so amazing. You're playing in Chan and I'm older than you. Not that I'm saying I should be playing in Chan. I'm just saying the age difference. What I loved about his goal today, I love players who can find spaces in tight spaces. I don't know if that made sense. But a player who can create space when he's surrounded is actually a very smart player. And you look at that goal in there's a back and forth between the players and how he got the ball, akatan this other side, found space, scored it in between defenders when you're cheza. And the other crazy part is South Africa's defense was actually not very good today. Yeah. Algeria's defense had like the double ratings compared to the South African team because Algeria were pressing very much. It's actually crazy that this game has ended 1-1. I would have expected with how they were playing.
Even ndo nilikuwa nafikiria game ya Nigeria na Senegal.
Which,
I was so surprised.
Yeah, Senegal. We actually had predicted a draw in that game between Senegal and Nigeria.
Mimi nilikuwa nimekea Senegal.
Ulikuwa umekea Senegal?
Nilisema 3-1.
And it ended 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah, to Senegal. So Belhocini is a player to look out for, and also the striker Hughes. Yes. Despite me saying that Niomaima didn't perform to his capability as I know him to, he was one of the best players South Africa had on that team
Today. Yeah.
Yes, and then the goal scorer for South Africa was Kutumela. I also liked his positioning. I think for an attacking player, having positional awareness is such a good trait and a good character to have. We also had Ndlondlo.
Ndolo, sema tu Ndolo.
I don't want to butcher someone's name. Had a very good chance to score, and yeah, he didn't capitalize so much on it. So many chances were created on both sides. I just think they need to improve on their finishing, and that will be all. So yeah, we finished our podcast for today.
Can I sing a song?
Oh, by the way, you had a song. Kindly sing.
Wait, how have we finished and we have to predict?
Oh, we have not finished. We predict, then I sing.
Yeah.
Then we finish. Because sifai kusema ni siku gani.
Okay. I need to give you guys psych like this so that we finish strong.
Okay.
Sindio?
It's okay.
We actually officially begin round 3 as of Saturday. So, starting off, Group B, first game, Central African Republic versus Mauritania.
Mauritania 2-1. Mauritania.
Central African Republic 1-0.
Damn.
All right, Group B, next game is the hosts, Tanzania, taking on Madagascar.
I honestly don't think Madagascar are that strong, in my opinion. And how Tanzania have been capitalizing on those small moments to get the stadium going. I think, Tanzania will win 3-1. Clement Mzize or Faisal to score.
Mimi kwa maoni yangu ni nafikiri sisi kama Watanzania tunakula bata siku hiyo. Faisal will have his goal finally. 2-0 Tanzania.
Okay.
Mwendetezi na Omo, marejeo ni
Box to box.
Na kwa hayo machache tumemaliza na group B. Sasa tukiingia pale group A, Zambia versus Angola.
Kundi la A.
Basi ndio hiyo.
Zambia versus Angola.
Angola.
I think Angola are such a strong team. It's just they have been very unlucky in their first 2 games that they have played. But Coach Pedro is an amazing tactician. And Zambia are not looking so strong in my opinion. So Angola 2-1.
I need the nastiest.
And Eddie will perform very well. Watch out for him. Enjo Paseras.
I need the nastiest draw.
Paciencia.
You know him, I know him, we all know him.
Sawa.
I need a draw from that game. Yeah. 1-1. And I've said draw because of the beautiful lady I saw from the Zambia game.
So for me, I'm very biased for 2 reasons. I want Angola to win. Number 1, because of Pedro.
I know.
Pedro is such a homie. Pedro is a homie. Number 2, I want Angola to win. Zambia did things to us the day before, the day of the press conference.
I know.
From the coach to the
Niliona.
team.
Bro, I need them gone home.
The less said, the better. But just know, as a CAF certified official, not official member, I'm not an official, I'm a member, tuliteseka hiyo siku. I will come back to Group A. That's what we'll finish with.
Yeah.
Group C, South Africa taking on Guinea.
Why? What I saw from Guinea today, I think the coach will make some changes, of course. South Africa again. Hey, draw, bro. 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. I think South Africa really need to do a lot on their defense. They really need to improve. They can't be saved, obviously, by Samokelo in all the matches that they have. But Guinea need to capitalize on the chances that they have and actually improve on their finishing. Yeah.
Seriously.
Like they are actually a good team. That's the thing. They're actually a good team. I just don't know why they're not gelling together. But yeah, I think a narrow win to Guinea. 1-0.
All right. Other game in Group C, we have co-host Uganda taking on Niger.
Yeah, I think another Uganda win. They actually have a very good squad. And if they do a rotation, even the people that are coming in are going to give them a run for their money. Another Alan Okello
masterclass.
So remember, Niger had a bye this week, yeah? And Uganda is the team that's having the short turnaround, 2 days. Niger have rested for 5 days.
For
just context. And they lost the first game 1-0.
Niger.
Yeah.
Me thinks
they will still
my
suffer.
Niger people will win this 1-0 narrow.
Okay, I think Uganda will win 2-1. Alan Okello will get a goal. If not him, Mpambe or Kakande.
Yeah.
Kakande.
Yeah. Niger.
Where?
Group D. Senegal taking on Congo Republic. Congo Republic
versus
Senegal.
Another Senegal win for
Senegal
me.
win, yeah.
1-0.
2-1.
I think that the champions are looking good.
Yep.
Champions are looking good. It's what champions do. All right. Second game in Group D, we have Sudan going up against Nigeria.
Hey, I think Nigeria must cover their shame.
Just before you carry on, Nigeria last in the group with 0 points.
Yeah.
Sudan 1 point, number 3. Congo 1 point, number 2, and obviously Senegal at the top of the table.
I think this is the game for Nigeria to do a turnaround for their game. Same way as Uganda, what has happened with Uganda. You can actually come back from a setback. So I'm going to say a Nigeria 2-1 win.
Yeah, Nigeria 2-1. Thanks.
All right,
Twins.
then we have the big one on Sunday at Kasarani Stadium. The mighty Harambee Stars taking on Morocco, and the game will be live on DSTV channel 227 and GoTV channel 63. What do you guys think?
Personally, opening remarks. It will be the longest 90 minutes for Morocco this tournament. You just know. 90 minutes are a very long time.
Pale Kasarani. Yeah.
Yeah? E baba umujaze roho, Austina wafunge Morocco. E baba umujaze roho, Austina wafunge Morocco. Please. Hii game acheni hata watu wagada tu wakuja walai.
Yeah.
We'll really need them. Tunawahitaji sana.
Because Morocco are called the Atlas Lions. They're in the same group with the Leopards. They're brothers.
Na sisi.
Kama kuna kitu moja Austin hapendi ni nini?
Au wanyama. Just
Facts.
ask around.
Facts.
Just ask around.
Yeah, Austin does not like that animal.
Hata akisikia sijui yo ndovu ati
Cat
ndovu
animal.
ni kuo. Hiyo anafungianga hata friki katikati. We jua.
Yeah, here's the thing. Let me say, hakuna mkate ngumu mbele ya chai. And the chai is us. And the mkate ngumu is Morocco. And for those who don't understand Kiswahili, I've
There is
said
no
this.
hard
There is
bread
no hard bread in front of tea. Tea will show
and it's not
that
tea makumi. Tea for chai or coffee.
Kwani there's another tea.
Yeah, tea, miss tea.
Ochofala. Yeah. So I just think, you know what? Everyone is saying we'll be beaten by Morocco. Everyone. We can't what? They say this is the group of death, but we are not the ones who are dying.
We are the
It's
angels
our
of
enemies.
death. Tunapitia kila mahali.
It's our enemies who are going to die.
All our enemies are
So,
suffering.
I actually need us to solidify our midfield. Actually play a natural number 6. Which
In
was
Erambo.
probably Erambo hapo.
Can I just throw a curveball
Yes.
before you actually
You
give
want
the
to say
prediction?
that Morocco has rested for a whole week?
No. Can I just throw a curveball?
Yes.
Because we're coming off a short turnaround. Is it possible that Osto starts on the bench?
To give us an edge.
So that you start with someone like Boniface, maybe?
Or Mishira.
Or Michira.
Or Mishira? Hey, but yeah. Is it possible?
You know, actually, may think the other teams have studied Austin. He's the top scorer in the whole tournament right now. I think the other teams might actually have taken time to study him.
What if you start a Boniface and just give Austin, just give him a nice cool 25 minutes just to finish off the game? If it's 0-0.
Fresh pair of legs.
At
It might
63
make
minutes.
sense. What?
What?
What did I say? It might make sense. We need speedy wingers. Because the thing with Morocco is actually not that. Their defense is as solid as I don't know what. We watched the game against Angola.
But you know...
And Angola pressed so hard. I remember Coach Pedro saying in the post-match that they were just unlucky that all the balls they were trying to score zilikuwa zinagonga nini
Mwamba.
Yeah, hiyo kona ya post nitwaje
Mtamba wa panya.
walikuwa na hit there
Mtamba wa panya.
whatever, you guys understand what I'm saying.
Mtamba wa panya.
Yes, that one. And what really helped Morocco in that game was their defense. They're very on top. So we need people who can be very good in transition.
But you know what?
When we go to the defense and into the attack, we need to transition very fast. We don't need to dilly-dally. Alafu, if we can do man marking, I think it will help.
You know what?
It's much
I
better.
think that's the downfall.
Hapo
How?
ndo downfall.
A team that rotates, you want to man mark. Because
Ni serious?
they're
To cut off the passing lanes,
no,
man.
but you'll find that their right winger has moved to the left, their striker has gone to midfield.
I see where you're coming from. But my thinking is this. Listen. With Morocco, they're very good in possession. So if you allow them to have the ball, you're going to see wonders. So if we can actually cut off their passing lanes to each other, we make sure they don't have the ball. If they don't have the ball, they can't score. And the best way is do an under Herrera on a hazard, prime hazard on them. That might be risky. I see where you're coming from. Both sides make sense.
For man marking is Riahi. Oh my God, we cannot man mark that guy.
That's true.
That in my opinion,
No, I actually see where you're coming from. You see, my opinion is not written in stone. I was just thinking out loud. But I see where you're coming from.
You could do like half man marking, half zone type of thing.
Half zonal marking.
Zili. Pia mimi nimeingilia.
Zili. Kenya kimakosa.
It's Zili who's coming out, and then like a Mansour drops in, and then like you do that type of thing. Yeah, Aboud goes out, and then Mansour drops into like left back. Maybe like a half
that
and half,
like
help. A half and half man marking.
Yeah. If we, I think anything is possible if we do a front three that actually also makes sense up on Bele, whether we put Ogam, Ondimo, Michira, Boniface Mushiri. We actually have so many players up.
Is in trouble.
Felix Oluoch. I think the best thing to do is surprise them with a player they haven't seen. Start Felix Oluoch.
Wagor.
Felix Oluoch is an amazing... We've seen him throughout the season, Pale KPL. He's an amazing attacker. He can actually do so much rotations because he can play on the wing, strike up in position, whatever
Okay,
whatever you need him to do.
We need to actually give a prediction.
We have not actually given a prediction, but yeah. Score. Let's surprise them. You think a draw.
2-1 Kenya.
2-1 Kenya.
Ryan Wesley Ogam. Thank you. Austin Odhiambo. Nataka. I really need Ojal Mbus. 2-1 Kenya.
Do we think that this might be a high-scoring game? I think it might be a high-scoring
2-1 Kenya.
It's either we score many goals or it ends in a 0-0.
2-1 Kenya.
1-1.
Lastly, only one word answers. Kindly. One word.
Why are you saying something that is impossible?
One word. Starting 11 Harambee Stars. Goalkeeper?
Bain.
Right back?
Kadhani sana.
Okay.
One word. Right back?
Okay. Sakari.
Yeah.
Left
Wait. Let me ask a question. We need to ask a question. Is this who we think the coach will put
based on everything?
Who we think should start?
No, who you think should start and who you think the coach will start, because you have to factor both, considering people have played 180 minutes, others have played. So you have to factor all those things in. So when
if we factor, I don't think Sakari would start in the right back position. So we'd either put Lewis Bandi or Okumu.
Okay, so
Okumu plays on the left.
Listen,
but yeah.
So you put that in your head, so
yeah.
So before you even open your mouth, think about it.
Okay.
So right back,
Lewis Bandi.
Left back,
Aboud.
Center backs,
Sili and Alfonso Mija.
4-3-3, 4-4-2.
4-3-3.
3 in midfield. 6.
Erambo, Alpha Onyango, Austin Odhiambo.
Up front,
Ogam,
Ondimo,
and Boniface Mushiri or Michira.
Great.
Yeah, we've made a first 11 for Kenya.
Coach
Benny McCarthy.
Who's protege?
All right, Sheng, you had a song.
I've sung 3 songs.
You said you had a song.
There was a special song that you had.
See, I've done all of them. You guys are not in class.
Oh, sawa.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
a
thank you
wrap,
guys. Thank you guys for watching our podcast.
Wait,
We've
then
yapped
people
a
need to
lot.
come to the stadium.
Oh, yeah. I want a ticket.
Wakuje watch.
Yeah. Guys, if you can't make it to the stadium, please make sure you go to DSTV.
Channel 227.
And GoTV.
Channel 33.
63.
Yeah. Channel 63. Yeah, make sure. Yeah, cheer on. Buy jerseys. Write the names of the players. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out to East West.
Shout out to East West Fashions. Yeah. Mmeweka job hii.
Wakomboka mbaya.
Bwana naenda huko kila siku napata line.
Kumeja.
Sija print.
Unaweza order online, by the way.
Yeah, unaweza order in advance.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching our podcast. We love you guys. Thank you so very much. We couldn't do this without you guys.
Yeah.
We love you.
episode 51 is a wrap.
Mwah, 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 mwah.